Hello, welcome back, this is Pig. So, today the Royal Mint have released a new Music Legends series of coins for Elton John. This is the screen that you see when you first get to the Royal Mint website in order to buy the Elton John coins. That is, at least if you're there before the launch. This is what I saw. And then, when you get through the queuing system, it takes you to a quiz. Really? Is that how it works? So the usual problem with these coin launches is that they have this queuing system. I mean, how ridiculous is this? They have this queuing system for a website. I don't quite understand how this works because there's no shortage of bits, so why should you have to queue? I think they still don't understand. Anyway, we'll carry on. This is how things went. Let's have a look at the coins. Now, I'm recording this at 9 minutes past 9 in the morning, on the morning of release, and you can already see that one or two of them have sold out. Well, as you can see, at 9 minutes past 9 on the morning of the release, there's several coins that have sold out. Let's just have a look at the 1 ounce gold proof coin. There's a limited edition of 250. A maximum coin mintage of 300 for this one. Denomination is £100. Price £2,320. It's sold out already. So you'd be lucky to get hold of one of these. There's the design. Obviously in gold. I suspect this one looks quite good in gold. But it's not one of those coins that strikes you just on the screen. I think for me, it doesn't really show itself to its best qualities on the screen. I don't know whether it's just me, but I don't think that's the case. There's the design, the Queen's head, the Queen's portrait. £2,320. I mean, for the mintage, I suppose it's a good price anyway, because there's only maximum of 300 of these coins in the world. So you're going to be lucky to get one of these, even if you could afford it. It's one of those coins that you may not be able to get hold of very easily, if you're very lucky and get in there straight away. But yeah, so this is the first of the series of coins. What is it? It's 4 nines fine gold, 31.21 grams, 32.69 millimeters. Reverse designer is Bradley Morgan Johnson. Yeah, that's a good start. Let's have a look at the quarter ounce coin. Now they're still available, but there is quite a high mintage for these. 1100 in total, 1000 limited edition. And that's the 4 nines fine gold, 7.8 grams, 22 millimeters. Bradley Morgan Johnson again, of course, £25 denomination. It's a proof coin with Jodie Clark's portrait. As I said, a limited edition of 1000, maximum coin mintage of 1100. There's the design, £585 for this quarter ounce. Queen's portrait, of course. The box, I think the box comes in the same design, regardless. You're looking at the gold. Okay. So these are the coins overall. Yeah, I don't know why they do these coins with these album art covers. I mean, it's just a way of adding £2 to the price, I think. Not that fussed about those particular coins. The Brilliant Uncirculated £5 coins, of course. But yeah, I mean, I think they're going to be around for a while. Obviously, the standard coin, this one here, £13, and I think that might be, well, it's unlimited. Normally, they don't have limits on Brilliant Uncirculated coins, but I think with these coins, it's basically the same coin. You just have different album art packaging, basically. You've got the half ounce silver as well. Oh, and there's the really expensive 50 limit coin, the 2 ounce gold proof. £4,555, no longer available. Only 50 of those available. I suspected that they might go quite quickly, but of course, £4,555. Not everybody can get those. Maximum coin mintage is the same as the limited edition, It's 4 nines fine gold, 62.42 grams, 40 millimeters diameter. It's a proof, obviously, £200 denomination. Again, there's the design. Don't think that's any different to the others. There's a pattern in the lenses of the glass. That's probably what makes that one stand out. But the basic design is the same. Because it's such a limited edition of just 50 coins, I'm sure there will be collectors out there that will be after this particular coin. Obviously it's already sold out, so yeah, there's the 2-ounce silver coin as well. Let's have a look at that one. This one's also reserved. £195 for this one, 500 limited edition, which is the same as the maximum coin mintage. Ironically, it's a £5 denomination coin, 3 nines fine silver, 62.42 grams, 40 millimeter coin. It's a proof, obviously. There's the design with the pattern in the notes / glasses. I think that's probably what. I mean, it is quite a iconic thing for Elton John. Not sure what's going on here though. Is that supposed to be like that? Looks like it's worn out. But that's no longer available, of course. So the packaging showing here. This is the second release in the exciting, it says, Music Legends series. As if you're into music legends, I suppose. I don't see something like a Stormzy coin coming out very much anytime soon. Right, let's have another look. What else is there? Let's have a look at the half-ounce silver proof coin. That's £60. This is the coin that a lot of people will be able to afford and want, I think. It's quite a high mintage though, 14,000 limited edition, 15,000 maximum coin mintage. It's a £1 denomination coin, 3 nines silver, 15.71 grams, 27 millimeters. That's the design, so there's no glasses / notes stuff in this one. Got the bow tie. There's the portrait, looking splendid as normal. £60, is that? That's quite a decent price, I think. It's come down in price slightly from a lot of their coins, around about that sort of price. It's usually around £65, maybe £75. So £60 seems to be a decent price for this. Um, 85% reserved, this one. This is the quarter-ounce gold-proof coin. £585, 1,000 limited edition, which seems quite high to me. Denomination is £25, 1,100 maximum coin mintage, 4 nines fine gold, 7.8 grams, 22 millimeter diameter. It's not the best option, perhaps, for collectors. It's quite a high mintage for a gold coin. Obviously, it's a proof coin, but yeah, 1,000 limited edition. Slightly high for me, that coin. But if you want a gold coin, then there's few options left, really. Here's the Brilliant Uncirculated. Let's have a look at one of these. This is back from I think the 80s, this one. There's the standard £5 coin. There's also all this other information, of course, that you can look at. These have a limited edition of 15,000 for a Brilliant Uncirculated coin. That's quite low, but it's obviously there's different designs, so these have quite a few different options to purchase. So I don't know if I'm going to get one of these this time. I did get the Queen ones, but it can be quite expensive if they start releasing these quite often. So we'll see. Perhaps we'll see what happens when they start to sell. If they get to sort of 90% sold, then perhaps I'll buy one. We'll see. But this is the design. Queen's portrait, of course. £15 is, I think, the same price as the Queen coin for these particular designs. So it's nothing unusual. Well, fairly unusual. It's only the second in the series, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's have a look. Some more coins. What one haven't I looked at? These, as I said, there's 3 special slipcases, if you like, and the one standard. This is the one I haven't looked at, but also it's the 1 ounce gold coin. Sorry, 1 ounce silver coin, even. So that's 65% reserved at the moment. That's the design that's colorized, as you can see. £95 for this particular one. 7,500 in that presentation, 10,000 in total, so slightly lower than the others. Now, I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, but it has this edge inscription on it as well, so that makes it a bit different from the others. In fact, it's the only coloured coin in the range, as it says, and it does feature the edge inscription, or lettering. So I think that might be a good one to collect, for fans in particular. So that's the standard one. All these coins have the same, so all these packs have the same coin inside. You're basically just paying for the license, I think, for the individual packaging. And this is Dodger Stadium, so I don't know this one. I don't know when this was. I think it looks like it was 1970s, maybe early 80s, but I think 1970s. There's the design, same as the previous one, I think. Just refresh the page just to see. Well, there we are. So it's gone up to 85%, that one. Oh, and this is the one. This is the one that you really want. This is the kilo gold-proof coin. Recommended retail price £68,865. It's a £1,000 denomination coin, but there's just 4, not 40, not 404 of these in the world. 3 nines fine gold, 1 kilogram of gold, essentially, a 100mm diameter coin. Slightly different packaging on this. Obviously, it's a big coin. I think it's just a completely different packaging on this one. I think that's actually the one that you really want. But I'm not sure that for the price of a small house in the UK, in some parts anyway, most people could stretch to that, even if they wanted to. And anyway, they can't. There's only 4 of them. So only 4 people in the world will be able to get one of these. I wonder if they're going to supply one to Elton himself, perhaps. I don't know. Seems too generous for the Royal Mint, to be honest. So there we are, 65% of those colorized coins as well gone now. 85% of the gold quarter ounce. The 1 ounce is gone. The silver, well, there's quite a few of them that have gone, basically. By the time you get to see this, unfortunately, probably most of them at the current rate will have gone. This is the 2 ounce gold proof, and I don't know if it will ever tell you when the kilo coin will sold out. I suppose it will do, but you can't just order this online. Obviously, you have to call them and speak to somebody. It's an expensive coin. You have to have the funds available, I think, in order to be even considered to buy one of those. I'm sure Elton could buy one if he wanted to, but there we are. So I think that's it, really. Those are the coin designs. I think did I look at the? I don't know if I looked at all of them. I should have gone in order properly. But this is the one that most people, at a reasonable price, most people would want, I think, to collect. It's quite a low mintage, 250 or 300 coins for £2,320. There's the design again. Obviously, the packaging and everything, the design of the coin was, I'm guessing, authorised and okayed by Elton himself. After all, he did postpone this launch because of the pandemic. Back in April, I think. It was due to come out in April. Obviously, it's now July, and just launching. So we'll see how things pan out when it comes to these music legends in the future. More exclusive coins to come, it says. So, yeah. And obviously, look at these other bits and pieces. There's the promotional film that was being trailed before the launch of the coin. This is the extended trailer, if you like. And this is the bit that they showed in the short trailer. obviously revealed that it was Elton John. I mean, everybody knew it was, but they didn't actually say that. This is the designer as well. So Bradley Morgan Johnson, apparently he was born in Norwich, became a freelance concept designer and sculptor about 10 years ago, and has gone on to produce these coins. Now, while they don't blow me away, these particular coins, it's very difficult to know for certain when you see something on the computer screen or whatever, and then turn around and if you see it in the flesh, as it were, it can be completely different experience seeing the design. And I'm hoping that that's what's going to happen here, because it hasn't blown me away, the design itself, but you know, the basic design is good. Not the best I've seen, but it's good. There's the Life and Rhymes of Elton John. Oh, and there's the quiz that we had a look at earlier. There's two versions of that. Let's leave that for a moment. There's the career in numbers. 50 plus top 40 singles. 300 million records sold. And I always wonder when it says 300 million records sold. Does that mean actual physical albums, singles, both? I don't know. Does it mean downloads these days? Does it mean cassettes? Don't know. But apparently 300 million records have been sold. I'm a bit surprised it's as low as that, actually, but I know he hasn't really been selling that many records in recent years, but there were like 30 years or so of really decent sales, I think. And this is all the other stats. 33 albums, studio albums to date. I think he's produced a lot of other coins as well. Albums. If you produced a lot of coins, that would be good. But no, 300 million streams of your song on Spotify. So he's had as many streams on Spotify as he's sold albums or records. 4,000 plus performances in more than 80 countries. 23 charities Elton John is involved with. 13 Ivor Novello Awards. 5 Grammys. 2 Golden Globes. 5 Brit Awards. 2 Oscars and a Tony Award. So, he's been doing well. He's been doing really well. He should do well in the future. No, perhaps not. He's sort of given up a lot of the music stuff that he does. I think he has now children to look after, which I find surprising personally, but at his advanced years. But yeah, I mean, if you can, why not? There we are. There's the music legends. This is the other stuff, if you like. So let's have a look at this quiz. Let's do the hard level. So what year was Elton John introduced into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Well, that would have to be, I think, 1994. I think we already discussed that. During that ceremony, which music legend inducted him? Oh, I don't know. George Michael? Yeah, so I think it was George Michael. Was it not? No, it wasn't. Oh well. Thought we'd have another go at that. In 1995, Elton John was honoured by Her Majesty the Queen with which order of the British Empire? I was thinking it was an OB, but it wasn't. CB. It was a knight. So Elton John won his second Oscar in 2020 for... Oh, no, I don't know this. I don't know this at all. Got no idea. I don't even know if I know these songs. No, got that one wrong. How long did it take Elton to write music for you? Oh, that was about 10 minutes. Well, there isn't a 10 minutes. It must be 15, is it? Now? No, yeah, 15. Elton John's career took off after responding to an ad in which music magazine? Oh, I know that one. NME. New Musical Express. Which guitar legend opened for Elton John at his legendary Dodgers Stadium gigs in Oh, that was when it was, 1975. I don't know. Carlos Santana, Frank Zappa. Frank Zappa's from about that era. Joe Walsh. I don't know. I've got no idea, to be honest. No, it wasn't Frank Zappa. Which cartoon character did Elton John famously dress up as in his 1980 show in Central Park? Fred Flintstone, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. No, wasn't that one. Not doing too well here. What track did Elton John open his 6-song set at Live Aid in 1985? Well, I know it was in 1985. I know he did a 6-song. Well, I don't know which one it was. Was it Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting? Was it The Bitch Is Back? Bleep. One of those two. It could be. I think, yeah, chose the wrong one. In 2020, Elton John collaborated with which rock legend on a single Ordinary Man? Now, I sort of know this one, even though it's 2020. I can't remember. Was it Bruce? No, it wasn't. It was Ozzy or Bruce. It was either Ozzy or Bruce. I think it was Ozzy. I think it was... I don't think it was Robert Plant. It was... let's go for Ozzy. Yay! Oh, well, there we are. Better luck next time. Not so well there. Only 5 out of 10. Anyway, never mind. Let's have a look. So yeah, these are sold out. Basically, the gold, since I've been talking to you, the gold ones are sold out, basically. I don't know about the £70,000 coin, but yep, never mind. These, well, I think this is it, really. I think that's all I need to talk to you about. This is the launch of the Elton John coin, and part of the Music Legends series. And yeah, they're sold out of the expensive silver coin. I do really want to see one of these kilo gold coins, though, just to actually see it, not necessarily touch it or handle it at all, obviously with gloves on, but not to do that, but just to see it. I mean, it's quite an amazing, I would have thought it's quite an amazing thing to see, bearing in mind that there's so few of these. Anyway, I think that's where we'll leave it. That's the launch of the Elton John 2020 UK coin series in the Music Legends from the Royal Mint. I'll see you back here next time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share if you wish. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Take care out there, and I'll see you next time. Dope.